Y'all, let me get this off my chest real quick. There's folks out there who claim there's a secret government. Controls the world, pushing humanity toward an unpleasant future. But let me tell you right now, the folks in charge ain't that competent. Yeah. Folks are claiming there's a global conspiracy. Agenda 21, chemtrails, New World Order, the Anunnakis plotting our downfall, while the real enemy laughs, giving speeches lining their pockets. I tell you boys, it must fell a rain, just doing a wave. They say there's lizard men drinking children's blood, demons and aliens, a secret cabal, while the real monsters are giving speeches wearing them fake smiles. There ain't no conspiracies, just the island. They say there's tunnels under Mount Shasta full of Atlanteans and Lemurians. Madame Blavatsky's lunacy made immortal. Bill Gates wants to kill half the population. At least that's what them anti-vaxxers say. But the real villain is the folks in plain sight. Some are Nazis, some are diddlers, Lord. I don't know what to do. They say there's lizard men drinking children's blood, demons and aliens, a secret cabal, while the real monsters are giving speeches wearing their fake smiles. The folks from that island, you know the one. Now y'all, wanting to get a little serious here. This nonsense is just too much. We've transitioned into the worst timeline while the folks at the top line their pockets. Hate your neighbor, hate your friend, do whatever, it's just an upward trend. They say there's lizard men drinking children's blood, demons and aliens, a secret cabal, while the real monsters are giving speeches wearing them fake smiles. The folks from that island, you know the one.
Hey, I gotta remember where the camera is. Probably should have already had this booted up to begin with. What the fuck? Oh, wait, no, I forgot about. It's one thing that I'm not. I don't know if it's even really a Linux thing or what, but for some reason, the M.2s that I have installed in the computer constantly have to be activated, I guess. Like every time that the computer is restarted. But alright. Where's Annoy Squidward? Well, okay, how do I... There should be... Oh, shiny object. I didn't even know that. I didn't even see that up there. Well, how do I...
Okay, just stop jumping.
Ah!
If you take this golden spatula, will you please go away?
See, Squidward? I knew that you could help me out. You're the best.
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, thank you. I thought I actually had to destroy everything again. You know, I'll be honest, I was thinking about this at work today and just kind of felt a little bit like being back in like elementary school, with like being just like, oh boy, I can't wait to go home and play SpongeBob on the PS2. And like, yeah, because I mean, this was pretty good part of my childhood. I mean, until the disc broke. But that was, I mean, I'd managed to get decently far by the time that happened. It's actually... I don't know what it is about the downtown Bikini Bottom level, but I'm just not too big on it compared to the other levels. I don't know if it's just the urban layout or what. I absolutely hate the bungee jumping on the Sea Needle, though.
We have to evacuate.
All right, but it's gonna take a while to get all this dust.
Not vacuum, evacuate. We have to get everyone to safety.
Can we just load them up in the boats?
That won't do any good.
Why not?
Because the robots have taken all the steering wheels.
Couldn't we just drive in a straight line?
He's got a real good noodle on there.
There are too many turns.
But I just walked right here.
Those fiends, they've thought of everything. Never fear, Mrs. Puff. I'll get those steering wheels back.
SpongeBob, if you're involved, I always fear. But I tell you what, if you can pull this off, I'll give you a golden spatula.
Okay,
How
cool.
about a driver's license instead?
Nice try.
I love how it sounded like the voice actress actually, like, got close to the microphone for that one. Just like, nice try. Just really, really wanted to let you know just how unlikely it is that SpongeBob could get his driver's license. I mean, we've seen in the show what would happen if he got his driver's license. So yeah, it's probably better that he doesn't get a license. I mean, man would be a menace to society. Yeah. Doesn't really give you a whole lot of time to get over that. But, I mean, you do move pretty fast as a sponge ball, so... made him happy. Unless snails purr for a different reason.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
No, I think he needs a spin cycle. Maybe actually the opposite of a spin cycle. I think he's all spin cycled out. Yeah, figured I wouldn't be able to do that. Luckily, this one gives a little bit more time, but yeah, you gotta avoid the hot sauce. I'll wait for that too. Yeah, and a new pair of underwear. And also, yeah, that's just a thing. I don't even think the robots did that. I think that's just like a normal day in Bikini Bottom. Bikini Bottom's weird. Yep. Well, it's simple, just like that. Yeah, shut your bitch ass up. Shut that damn window. I don't give a shit if you don't have air conditioning. I mean, what the hell do you need air conditioning for anyway? You're underwater. Just step outside. Oh!
Like a new sponge.
Okay, that doesn't. Yeah. I was thinking that didn't, stun the robots or anything. Like it does, like Patrick's attack does. And just like that, opened up a shortcut. It's nice that you don't have to do the SpongeBob stuff every time that you want to traverse around the level, because you can just blow stuff up with the Thunder Tikis.
This door is locked from the inside. Who would do such a thing?
I can't imagine. I mean, is that even possible? Like, I don't think that's even legal. I mean, that's illegal in the lower 68 states. Well, don't really need to do that. One's fine. But
Meow?
hmm?
Yes, thanks for noticing. I have been working out.
I mean, my man's been running around a whole lot.
Not done? Doesn't that mean meow?
Oh.
Oh, that's the entrance to the rooftops, which leads to the lighthouse? Aha! There's another golden spatula. I could really use that. Meow! What do you mean, get Sandy to help me? I can get through this. Meow, meow. Oh, that gap looks big. Okay, I'm definitely not making that jump. How is anyone going to get across there?
Well, Texas Spirit, that's
more
how.
robots.
Oh, that's the worst part.
Holy Dutchman's ghost! That gap looks impossible and impassable. Okay,
close enough.
okay, I'll go get Sandy to help me out.
You know, also, with like just thinking about this game earlier today. I mean, I know I'm pretty like I mentioned it in the previous stream, but this game is very like Seasons 1 through 3 coded as far as SpongeBob stuff, because there's a lot of little references here and there to the first 3 seasons. Little iconic moments, because, I mean, admittedly, like, the first 3 seasons, maybe season 4 as well, is very iconic. Like, they're all, you know, a majority of the SpongeBob episodes that get memed are episodes from seasons 1 through 3. I mean, you know, and then you got the modern episodes as well, but for the most part, it's all classic SpongeBob.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
Well, I don't even... Oh, wait, no, never mind the thing down there. I kinda want to actually go check out this other area, because this is 100% not where I'm supposed to go. So that means I need to check it out.
Someone better make good use of all these.
Yeah! Plenty of money. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, it's about the same with SpongeBob swiping in the air. It's also interesting. There's something about the controls that just feel good. I mean, THQ definitely, they knocked it out of the park with this. And I mean, to a lesser extent, the SpongeBob movie game. But, yeah, they definitely made this, like, it's very good. I mean, I'm pretty sure that a majority, oh wait, no, I forgot about that. Pretty sure a majority of what's in the rehydrated trilogy is graphical overhauls, and they replaced non-meme pictures with SpongeBob memes. Because the reason people like SpongeBob is specifically because of the memes, right? It's not because early SpongeBob was a really good like animated series that, you know, had a perfect like, it's kind of like kid friendly, but then also it has pretty good comedy. Okay, there's a sock up there. I don't really know. I'll figure out how to get up there. Oh. Okay, yeah. Oh! Okay, I managed to glitch it. Wait. Yeah, there's a tiki over here. Open up this other section. I love that she kind of like does like she's like, I don't know if you would call it like balancing or something, but like, it's like, you know, she's putting out her other arm to kind of like distribute the weight, I guess. Maybe it helps her move through the water. I don't know. I mean, they don't really act like that they're underwater in terms of like they don't adhere to the physics of water, unless it is for a joke, because, you know, like you have Patchy sending SpongeBob and Patrick a invitation to a party, only for them to get a blurry smudged
I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
like invitation that they couldn't read.
Everyone.
And then you have the whole joke of, you know, well, I'd love to read this, but whoever sent this obviously doesn't understand the complications of life underwater or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was, but or even the fire thing of, hey, if we're underwater, how can there be a fire goes out? Like, it's just, I mean, yeah, and I don't know extremely about modern SpongeBob. Maybe it's gotten better, but it was kind of on a downhill trajectory from like season 5 onward. So no, I'm not gonna go get that blue one. But I'm actually going to go back and do a couple things actually before I go to the rooftops. Go up here, get Patrick's sock, and then switch over to SpongeBob. Wait, no. I don't know if I'll be able to make that fly. There we go. Okay, yeah. See how close I can get. Actually, landed right on top of it. That's pretty good. No. Please. No. Nope. Please,
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
I would like to, I mean, you know, normally I would play, but, I can't do that right now. I got shit to do. Yeah! I'll take all the golden spatulas I can get. Or the spatula. Do a little platforming up here. Don't even need Sandy. Speaking of Sandy, you can see. I just kind of actually noticed. It's interesting. You can see the places in the distance. You know, Goo Lagoon, Sand Mountain, Jellyfish Fields, and I mean, obviously you can't see like the Krusty Krab or anything past the Poseidon area or like that little toll booth area. But it is interesting. You can see like the big sand castle, because that's an actual location in the Goo Lagoon level. And then, you know, like I say, you can see Sand Mountain back there. And Jellyfish Fields, which kind of resembles actual jelly, like it actually, you know, resembles the level. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to get around there, Sandy, probably. It's interesting the bus can somehow... I mean, I know there's literally no point in questioning the logic of it, because it's SpongeBob. There is no logic. The logic is it funny? Okay, that's how it works then. Because I mean, yeah, that is basically how it goes. Is the only logic is, does it add to the joke? If yes, I'm gonna actually use this because I activated the box. But if yes, then yeah, it's gonna happen. That's why, like, I mean, this is not anywhere close to like an accurate map of Bikini Bottom, but that's just because Bikini Bottom's layout changes as needed for the riders. So,
Hey, Larry,
you know,
what you cooking?
if they need there to be a McDonald's in Bikini Bottom, well, they're just gonna add one and not even bother explaining it, because that's part of the joke.
Sandy! Boy, am I glad to see you. I need your help. My TV reception has been terrible lately. I need to have someone replace my old antenna with this shiny new one.
Yes, sir. That there antenna is shinier than a $3 bill. Well, why don't you replace it yourself?
Now, I'm sure there probably are $3 bills, but I mean, I've seen like $2 bills. I've even had people actually pay with like a $2 bill,
I'm not really
having a
much
total
of
of
a
like,
jumper.
you know, $1 or something like that, and then they pull out a $2 bill, and you're like, huh? But then it's just an obscure denomination.
So, what's jumping got to do with it?
Well, I would think quite a lot, considering we're on the rooftops.
Because the old antenna is up there.
Wait, what? Gay as a How does that... Like, is that like...
That's taller than a glass of Texas iced tea.
Does that mean like super gay, or like...
The robots have blocked off that building, and
Or
I
like
can't do all those fancy moves you and SpongeBob
rare-
do to get across these gaps. All I can do is flex. Wanna see?
Yeah, great. So what are you
Cool.
gonna do with the old antenna?
Oh, that? It's yours if you replace it with a new one.
Well, I have been getting bad TV reception in the tree dome. Okay, Larry, you got a deal.
Yeah. Let's first of all activate that. Those are extremely valuable. If I'm not mistaken, I think... Which I can't do that. Oh, actually, no.
The shinier, the better.
But I would have to wait. Yeah, I mean... Cause like I said, I'm just kind of like, hey, what is... I just don't see the connection there. Sock up here. And there should be... Get it here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, my head, it hurt. Okay, I didn't go far enough. I could probably... I'm probably gonna have to actually play a Sandy for that one. Oh! Oh, so it has to be SpongeBob. Okay.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Oh, well, okay, box. Oh, I wonder, actually. Maybe. No, I don't think I can do this. Yeah, I didn't think so. Doesn't really get... It's like it's almost like there's like an invisible wall that's stopping me from getting over there. Interesting. Wonder if I'm supposed to use the T keys, actually. Oh, well. I can always do it on the, way back. What? Wait, no, that's just where I came from. Layout kind of throws you off. Hey, Larold. Oh. New robot has been unlocked. Yeah, let me get over here, my man. I'ma deal with you real quick. No. Please no. I would very much appreciate it if you would, you know, yeah, fuck off. Because that would behoove me a lot. I know big words. I mean, I use one word. I mean, and it's probably unlikely that I'll do it because I feel like it might be a little too much. But, I mean, after I get done with this, I could maybe try streaming the rehydrated edition just to kind of show the differences. Okay, yeah, I can do it. But, I mean, I'd basically be playing through the exact same game again. Not so sure about streaming just the same game again, but... Oh! Oh, shit, okay, alright. I understand. I get the memo. I get the message. Yeah, because I was thinking, like, yeah, Sandy's gonna have to go around there. And it seems like there probably was a invisible wall stopping me from actually getting over there. Because it did kind of feel like that SpongeBob was being artificially limited. So, I mean, at least I got the, how many, I got 15, I believe I can actually go to Goo Lagoon now. But, and some of these, I mean, the way that this kind of works, I mean, oh, just because you go through the level one time doesn't mean that you're never going to have to go through it again, because you may have to go back to find a golden spatula, or, oh, well, okay, let me see if I can find any, like, socks that I missed. And, not so much with the socks. It would be nice if they had it, the same way, but
Better.
I guess it's kind of more supposed to be a secret, collectible. But, the golden spatulas, each of these are different tasks that you have to do, and you'll get a golden spatula. And, if you want to do like a specific golden spatula, you can just fast travel to that golden spatula. So it's pretty good. Kelpo.
Not as good as Texas barbecue sauce.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Kansas City's alright. Okay, alright. I'm gonna have to get up there. In order to get over. I thought that said fat at Joe's. I mean, yeah, you eat at Joe's, you'll get fat at Joe's. Okay. Yeah, because I have to go this way. Pretty sure it's gonna loop around to that area.
Get the heart pumping.
Maybe not. But, I mean, which I kind of mistimed that. But.
The shinier, the better. I'm getting dizzy just watching.
Yeah, first of all, take care of you. Why is he so fast? I wonder if they actually implemented something where the robots, or like the ones on wheels, move faster on terrain that works better for wheels. I mean, I don't know, it's a possibility.
Toasted tiki Texas style.
Okay. There's one of the steering wheels right there.
There's another one.
I need to actually get onto this one. I think this is probably how I'm gonna have to do it. Yeah, I can get across here.
There's another one.
I think I'm gonna have to go around. I think after this, I could do the sea needle, but I'm probably gonna actually wait on that because I'm not the biggest fan of the bungee jumping for the sea needle. So probably just because I've got enough golden spatulas to go to Goo Lagoon, so I'll go ahead and do that. No, almost. Yeah. And you gotta slide down that little thing right there. Make sure there's nothing down here. I didn't think so, but actually, isn't there? No, there isn't. Never mind. I was thinking there was some pipe that has like a sock or something in it. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. My guy, you're simply going to have to do better. Yeah, get out of here with you damn fat mans. You think this is Fallout? I mean, it's lucky I don't have the cruise, like the cruise bubble. Nope. Luckily, even just getting the bubble bowl makes it easier to take out the shy tikis, because you don't have to hold down the analog stick. I'm ready, I'm ready. And this might take a couple tries, maybe. I mean, maybe not, but I think like the bottom tends to, or the lower level tends to be a little more difficult. Didn't even have time to actually pump any robots out. Yep. Stupid hit detection. Be just right.
You've just met the SpongeBonator.
You've just met the SpongeBonator. But luckily, y'all ain't shit. So, yeah. I didn't notice. Recent Epstein files are showing that are old. I guess Five Nights at Freddy's corrupts all the same. I don't know what to say to that.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what luckily I'm somewhat familiar with some of the stuff like this because I did play it recently and got believe well, not the I didn't do the Robo Patrick fight, but I mean that's not even really too. Actually, no. I think I did actually. It was like a couple of months back.
You'll have to open this door from the inside.
Okay, but all right. Why the design though? That don't make a damn bit of lick of sense. No. Nah, it's little old IBC. I'm not really big on like ginger ale and stuff. I mean it is interesting how similar it is to Sprite. I mean, granted, I've only tried Canada Dry, but it is still interesting that it's like very Sprite-esque right up until it gets warm, and then it's like, oh yeah, this is like a ginger kind of thing. I mean, it's probably blasphemy to live in Kentucky and not like Ale 8, but it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I've heard that it's pretty good for, like, sickness and stuff, but as a kid, I kind of just drank 7-Up for, like, being sick. It's probably not the best thing to do. How many of these? Okay, so, nah, okay, I'll worry about the steering wheels later. I like a majority of the music in this game, but just the main hub, like Bikini Bottom music, is very nostalgic. Mostly because I kind of spent more time on this hub area than in a lot of the levels. Because I would just kind of pretend that I was in a SpongeBob episode. And
Goo Lagoon, a sun-drenched beach of sludge at the bottom of the sea. But all is not well here on Paradise.
yeah. I know. I understand, I appreciate the tutorial stuff, but y'all act like this is the first time that I've ever played this game. I don't know that, those stock streams have ever been used in SpongeBob. Maybe, but I mean, normally you'll have the, the iconic stuff like my leg. Also, I kind of want to point out, I know it's probably not supposed to be a reference, but, where these, which I did not even realize that these were barrels until now, but, I've always seen this police tape as a reference to Lifeguard, or Sponge Guard on Duty, where SpongeBob pretty much used caution tape to seal off the beach, because he was paranoid that people might drown. Oh wait, no, I gotta talk to Larry first.
Push, 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 push.
SpongeBob, do I look burned?
You look a little red.
I mean,
Barnacles. That darn robot.
Robot?
it's his trigger word.
Yeah, a big robot stole everybody's sunscreen.
Oh no! Everyone will burn, and then they'll get all itchy and peel.
And they'll get sunburned worse because water amplifies it.
Exactly. You can't spend a day at the beach without sunscreen. That's
So that raises a question. Do fish get sunburn?
That robot is out on the island. Nobody
I mean,
can
I
get
would
to him.
assume probably not.
SpongeBob,
But
maybe you can use those sun reflectors to, if you hit one of the buttons on the side of the
well,
lifeguard tower. the
sorry Larry,
reflector
I didn't
will
mean to
turn.
cut you off like that.
Connect all the towers, and the light will shoot right out of the big reflector on the
Robot, SpongeBob is adamantly anti-AI. He does not like ChatGPT. It is not based.
I'll stay here and protect the babes.
Cool.
But I, can't swim.
Clearly didn't pay attention at the end of SpongeGuard on duty.
I don't think he needs a hand.
You wouldn't have that problem otherwise. How do I... How would one... Oh, I'm gonna bet... Probably have to bounce at just the right time. Come on. Well, actually, first of all, I'll go ahead and do these, lifeguard towers. Okay.
I get it.
Don't forget the exact buttons that you need to press on each tower, but... Big boy. Okay, that didn't actually bounce me as high as I thought it was going to. Let's see. I believe this one would turn it toward... Yeah, okay. It doesn't seem like it's really too difficult. I've never really thought about the directions, but, you know, I guess, yeah, it kind of makes sense that this goes this way and this goes that way, so. The game is, you know, perfectly playable for kids. But it's still got challenge to it. Thought I'd be able to go over it. I mean, I guess, you know, it kind of maybe makes some sort of, sense that SpongeBob and Patrick can't swim, because I think that the, like, goo or whatever in Goo Lagoon realistically would be, like, suffocating or something like that, so let's see, do
Sometimes pushing
that.
a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
And now we got a journey ahead. I mean, this one's pretty good. This is more so because I think that's probably one of the reasons that I don't really like Downtown Bikini Bottom compared to, like, all the other levels, because a lot of the other levels are just this kind of stuff. But Downtown Bikini Bottom it's a lot more enclosed. And, like, you have to do, like, the SpongeBall stuff and the Sandy, platforming sections, and it just gets a little much. Okay, yeah. I know how I'm gonna get to that sock. That is not, what was supposed to happen, but, cool. It's exactly like what I was saying in the last stream about how, I wish that there was some sort of manual aim for the throw fruit, because it can get a little annoying when, like, I'm positioned correctly, but I'm not angled just right. And it's arbitrary ridiculousness. Okay. I don't think... that's why. Pretty much double jump everywhere. If those tikis went all the way out, I could just jump out there and whoop the robot's ass myself. Okay. Yeah, it's a game from 2003, so you gotta give it a little bit of slack. There we go. Patrick helped SpongeBob find one of Patrick's socks. I mean, I think I said it in the last stream, but let's be honest, Patrick probably is not... Yeah. Patrick is probably not going to remember a single bit of what he's doing. I mean, granted, he wasn't a bumbling moron. I'm going to switch back to Patrick, switch back to SpongeBob. But, he wasn't a bumbling moron in the early seasons. But, he was still, like, questionable intelligence.
Oh no! The children's balloons have been overfilled! They're carrying the children out of control!
Oh my god.
I don't know, Mrs. Puff. It looks like they're having a lot of fun.
Yes, too much fun if you ask me.
I think you've been having too much coffee. Just... Which, to be fair, I'm surprised Mrs. Puff is not in an, asylum, considering shit she has to put up with SpongeBob constantly endangering her life.
Bubble bash all the balloons, then come see me for a reward.
Can do, Mrs. Puff.
And that's an easy one. Also, you recognize this from an episode? Probably not. But just possible criminal past. I think that's been implied at some point that Mrs. Puff maybe has a criminal past. Because I think, like, there's a moment of her saying, like, I think it's... Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, it's in No Free Rides. Where she's worrying about all of the people that SpongeBob's probably gonna kill out on the road. And then just says, like, oh, I'm gonna lose my teaching license. I'm gonna have to, change my name, move to a new town, get a new teaching license. And then she goes, no, not again. Like, what the fuck happened to Mrs. Puff? What the? I mean, what is her past? I mean, I think there's even been like references, maybe in more modern episodes, but of her being like on probation or something like that. So it's like I guess she's a criminal somehow. I mean, yeah, there is the episode where she went to jail on SpongeBob's account. But then it turns out she actually didn't go to jail at all because it was all a daydream and SpongeBob. Okay, actually, episode ending is weird. Because she's in prison, she's freaking out, she wakes up, she's back in the boat with SpongeBob barreling off the cliff, and then turns out, oh, SpongeBob gets arrested. So then she freaks out over that, like, well, no, maybe you shouldn't do that. And then, like, or no, it's a confusing, I mean, it's not really meant to make sense anyway, but ending off with her waking up from the daydream in the boat, but instead of SpongeBob, it's her like cellmate, I guess, from the first layer. And just oh, forget it. This is not the direction that I'm supposed to be going, but you can get to the kids like that.
Go SpongeBob! Go SpongeBob!
Some of these kids are kind of hard to pop the balloons for. Oh. Yeah, you can't really tell the trajectory they're gonna go. Yeah, I don't... You gotta get the timing just right. Come on, you little shit. Go swimming. Literally one more. Which this would be definitely a lot easier, and I could just wait and get the cruise bubble. But, I mean, it is possible to do this now. It's interesting being so close to that island over there. What island? Don't worry about it. It's the island that SpongeBob did not go to that island. You have no proof. And anything you say is hearsay. I don't know.
My hero! You've saved the children. Here's a golden spatula as a reward.
It's what, you know, it's what I went, it's what I, you know, went to the island for. if I did that. But I mean, you wouldn't do that. Nah. Nah. I don't think he would do that. I don't think so.
I feel like a new sponge. Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
And now to actually do the progression. I'm not sure why. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I was about to say, I'm not sure why Patrick is here, but you know, before I do the progression, I'm gonna actually do this. Just remembered. Do this to get up here. Don't have any throw fruit, but I do have throw tikis. And that's the next best thing. And you can do this nice little thing here.
Must push button. Can't stop self.
Come back over here. Now, you may be wondering, how are these inflatables or whatever emitting fire? And the answer is, don't worry about it. The moment that you question how it's happening, it's going to stop happening. So is the logic of SpongeBob. Interesting little... Never even noticed those footstep sounds.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I think it's just about enough to fight the Sandy bot now. I mean, I don't have to worry about like avoiding that. I mean, it is good to avoid it, but as long as I got the golden spatula. Where did the bus go even?
Uh-oh,
It's
I can't swim.
driving off to the carnival in the distance. I think you can break these, right? Which, okay. Cool. An Atari 2600 controller. Well, that's a nice callback to video game roots.
SpongeBob, I heard that you were collecting golden spatulas.
Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. It's
Yes, Bubble Buddy, I am. Have you seen one?
Why, yes! We were having a sandcastle contest, and somebody put a golden spatula on the top.
now who the fuck would do that?
If
You
I
know
had
what?
a
No.
castle, I'd name it Fort Pattytown the Third.
I think I know
Pattytown
who
the
would
Third
do
will
it.
have a
I mean,
big
Patrick
sale
putting
every
his
Monday.
Italian stuff up there.
The golden spatula?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'd need that for a lot of bake sales.
Oh, at the top of the sandcastle, right. That should be easy to reach.
Well, perhaps you should see for yourself.
Nah, I'm sure it'd be fine. I mean, I've dealt with worse.
Kerplooey!
Okay, yeah, I can't stand on him.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push. Water rising. Must get to higher ground.
Must get some oxygen for my man over here. Like, I mean, he's... Water rising. Must get to higher ground. Anyway. Luckily, it doesn't rise much higher.
I get it.
That's what I get for coming in here on high tide.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Is the water even? Oh! It's not even coming up this time. I guess it must be triggered going through the gate, maybe? Yeah, fuck you. No, that's not what they mean by cannonballs. They don't mean pufferfish, and they don't mean beach balls. They mean balls. Balls energy drinks.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Like in the critically acclaimed Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. You know, it's so critically acclaimed that Bethesda tries to pretend that it never happened. I mean, it wasn't Bethesda doing it. Yeah, it wasn't like Bethesda doing it. But still, like, as far as canon and everything goes, Bethesda does not even acknowledge Brotherhood of Steel. And I've not even played, I've not played Brotherhood of Steel, so I don't know how it is. But I've seen gameplay footage and like little, you know, cutscene things, and I'm just like, wow, what? Why though? I don't understand why. I mean, it, like, the main cutscene that I'm actually kind of thinking of is, I have no idea what the context is for the scene, but the scene where the super mutant, two super mutants are talking, and one of them, I think says like, "Me need go pee pee real bad," and then runs over to a urinal and then literally projectile urinates onto You know, when I think Fallout, I think that. You know, definitely that and nothing else. I don't... What the hell was Black Isle thinking? I need to actually get around to playing the first two Fallout games. Maybe even Fallout Tactics.
Don't say. Squidward bought a new sweater. Oh, he's so crazy.
That Squidward is so wacky.
And there's a golden spatula at the end of this cave. Wow!
I'll bet that Squidward, the wacky one, did it. This is a historical site. You know, speaking of like with Fallout and everything, because I mean, I don't know, I may not stream like Fallout 1 and 2 and everything, just, I could do it, because it's like my first time playing the games, but I guess I could probably also stream Brotherhood of Steel, and just see if it's as bad as people say it is. Which I think, also speaking of Fallout and everything, so I won't be able to stream tomorrow, but, let's see, today's Saturday, Sunday, I should be able to stream Monday because I'll be off the entire day, and, I mean, I may end up doing Battle for Bikini Bottom again, but, wait, what did I do for that? Never mind. But, I may actually stream New Vegas, because I've been having a bit of an itch to get back into New Vegas, because, like, I'm disappointed that I missed out on playing it in its prime. I mean, well, granted, now is probably the best time to play New Vegas, because it's a lot more functional than it would have been on release. But I'm disappointed that I kind of like always looked at New Vegas as being like, oh, this is boring compared to Fallout 3. Okay, alright, cool. SpongeBob's breaking it down sexual style. But, you know, because I'm still a pretty big fan of the Capital Wasteland and the DC Ruins in Fallout 3. And I think part of that is just because there's so many, like, recognizable, locations in Fallout 3. I mean, you can see the Washington Monument on the horizon. And then, like, you can go to the Capitol building, you can visit what's left of the White House, you know, you can, the Citadel is the Pentagon. It's very interesting, it's very cool. And New Vegas is just, it's desert. There's nothing, really, there's not a whole lot of cool landmarks. The cool landmarks are the Strip off in the distance. You know, you see the Lucky 38 and everything. But, I just kind of thought, like, yeah, this kind of seems a little boring. But, New Vegas is definitely, I see exactly why a lot of people like New Vegas over Fallout 3, or even Fallout 4. I mean, for one, New Vegas kind of proved that, I gotta switch the pattern, but New Vegas proved that modern post-50s guns are perfectly fitting for the game world, because New Vegas has an M4, and Fallout 1 and 2 had stuff like Desert Eagle, P90, like, definitely post-1950s designs. Because I guess it's kind of just 1950s in aesthetic and theme, but
and worse.
doesn't have to be.
you help me get rid of that no-good robot,
Of course,
I'll give you a big reward.
like modern weapon mods, for like Fallout 3 or any of the, well, I mean any of the Fallout games really, where they look pristine, unless they're added in such a way that you can only find like one and it's in like a very good stored condition, then it really doesn't make sense why it would be that pristine after like 200 years of wear and tear. So I always appreciate when a mod maker or whatever puts wear and tear texture on the weapon. Okay, how do I? There we go. Oh, Patrick, you done broke the shit. What is it? Moose pop over? Oh, okay, it's just, yeah. I believe I actually need to go down. Well, I don't need to go down here. But yeah. I thought there was a sock or something down there. Because it's just that one shiny object.
I don't get it.
You know, I just realized Patrick saying that is probably supposed to be a reference to SpongeBob going hammer, get it? Like, yeah, it's probably supposed to be a kind of response to that of, I don't get it. Porta Hero? What? Huh. Gotta wait for it to come around. Oh! Okay, invisible wall. You can't do that. Which, I mean, this will work just fine. Give me the undies.
That's much better.
And I'm not even gonna bother with the rest of those shiny objects. I've got plenty if I need to pay clams. So should be good. And I'm gonna come back here and play around with that after I get the bubble bowl. Which I'm thinking after I get done with this, I should be able to move on to the Poseidome. I think. Can't remember the amount of golden spatulas you need. Totally not Ted Nugent's cat scratch fever. I mean, I could put it on, but I don't think that YouTube would very much appreciate that. Thought there's supposed to be like a golden spatula that pops up there. I don't know. Go grab this one over here. Little consolation prize. Isn't that just like the standard kind of like music artist from the 70s? I mean, half of them didn't even know what was going on at any time because they were just so drugged out of their minds. I mean, apparently like Ozzy Osbourne didn't even remember the 1980s. So, I mean, it's a little wild time.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Well, I guess still, which granted, I'll be honest, I don't know that I've heard anything about Ted Nugent, because, or well, like, you know, recently, because a majority of the context that I even have for Ted Nugent is, one, fact that my parents kind of, I guess, introduced me to his music a little bit, because like they just kind of listened to the 70s, 80s, 90s kind of stuff. But also, that 70s show, more so. But I mean, you know, he's got some pretty good music. Blow that motherfucker up. It's not even touching him, but cool. I appreciate that. Thank you, Neptune. Alright, Larold, I fixed your shit.
You're king of the beach.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. I'm king of the beach, and I hereby wave my golden spatula scepter around. Now let's go fight Robo Sandy, which is not, compared to some of the other, I mean, there's not a whole lot of boss fights in the game, but like the boss fights kind of ramp up in difficulty. Like King Jellyfish is really not that difficult and pretty easy to defeat because it only has 3 hit points. And then Sandy has 3 phases where SpongeBob and Patrick swap out. And yeah, so yeah, I got more than enough to be able to go to the Poseidome. I used to actually love this boss fight as a kid.
I've got nerves of steel and muscles of sand.
And eyes
Yeah.
of jelly.
My Poseidon has been breached. mighty foe whom you must vanquish.
Bring it on, Your Highness! Bring it on!
In this corner, defending the Poseidome, a small square guy.
Hello.
And his challenger, a huge murderous robot shaped like a squirrel.
Look, it's a giraffe.
I think I need to get home to feed Gary.
How does Patrick know what a giraffe is? It's a question.
Looks like the robot's left itself vulnerable. Great Barrier Reef!
This is probably the easiest of the phases because you literally just have to do that and then it does the damage for you. But with the later ones, you have to be a little bit more.
Taking a beating out there.
There's a little bit more you have to do with each phase, but yeah, it's not too bad.
The robot better change tactics and fast.
And fast. Good job, SpongeBob. You fucking broke it.
We're not playing. We're fighting for our lives.
I want to play. I want to play.
Oh, all right.
And then you have to utilize Patrick's abilities.
Spelling! The
That-
old clothesline move.
Starts doing that shit.
The robot's losing its head.
Yeah, see, that's kind of what makes this section, or this phase, a little difficult, because you have to get it just right. So preferably you want to kind of get her over here. Just get her as far away from that as possible.
Looks like Patrick has a big opportunity here. What a shocking takedown by Patrick.
Wirelessly electronic, bitch.
Spelling! The old clothesline move.
Keep an eye on where that scoreboard is. Just press the button on the bottom.
Flying,
You dumbass.
thing move by Patrick.
But then that would... Then we wouldn't have a boss fight. And that's not good.
Spelling! The old clothesline move. Wow! I've never seen such an electrifying match.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Oh, that was fun. Your turn, SpongeBob.
Oh? We...
Yay. I am having so much fun. Oh my god. And now we have this.
Spelling!
Do that.
The old clothesline move.
Make sure not to do the double jump.
Whoa-ho!
Yeah, there we go.
Opening for a guy literally filled with openings.
Hey, that's
what an
rude,
uppercut.
and I resent that statement. Also, the fish will sometimes just kind of glitch and not say what he was trying to say.
Nice move by SpongeBob. This match is just about over.
It's very, I mean, it's a PS2 game from 2003. It's kind of jank. You know, I'm kind of curious because I tuned out of the like Major Shade stream of this, but I'm kind of curious how they or like, well, how he did, because I know Stupid is kind of like, but like kind of curious how this boss fight went in that.
The Bubble Bowl. But wait, there's more. A golden spatula, and that's not all. A gift certificate for $5.32 to Dean's Little Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers.
Oh, thank you. It all means so much. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Cry all you want, but not here. We just wax the floors.
Hey, Plankton.
Yes, what is it?
I was just wondering why all the robots seem to be coming from inside the chum bucket.
That is quite the
I
questionandrum.
really haven't noticed.
Yeah. And then there's that big flashing neon sign that says Robot Headquarters.
I'm
SpongeBob,
sure
I'm your
it's
friend, right?
No, not
yeah,
really.
no, I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
Exactly, and as your non-friend, I worry about you. Like right now, you're thinking too much. I'm worried you might really hurt yourself. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think for you. This way you won't hurt yourself, and you can just keep working on getting me into the chum bucket.
Thanks, Plankton. You're the best non-friend a friend could have. No more thinking for me.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let me teach you how to bowl a bubble.
Yeah,
Remember though.
Got it.
my man, here, let me test it. All right, it just merged into his being. Oh, I see. I don't know if I'll be able to get the bubble bowl up there. Yeah. Well, no. Almost. Maybe. No. Okay. No. Can't do that.
So, do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Quality craftsmanship, that is. Come again.
It shines.
Yeah, I've only got not enough. Oh, alright. I'm gonna rock bottom. I think just rock bottom. Yeah, I can't go to Sand Mountain just yet. Nope.
Coming at ya.
A little prelude to SpongeBob's dream.
Flash, Sponge wearing 5 pairs of underwear coming through.
Yeah. Add that to the collection. And do that. I'm gonna look through some of this here. Oh, okay, so I got every single one on Jellyfish Fields. Okay. Into the road, yeah, you gotta get the steering wheel. Clean out the... Yeah, I was thinking there was a golden spatula that's supposed to happen.
Here is your reward.
Oh, okay. I thought it popped up in the bumper cars area.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Okay. So that got that one down. And where was... I think it was around this one, where the bubble bowl was. Actually, no, I don't remember if it's for the bubble bowl or the cruise bubble. Yeah, no, bubble bowl. Combat gets a little bit easier in the game just because you get new abilities. Yeah, and then that's another golden golden spatula. Let's just do that one. It's the closest.
Wow, SpongeBob, you found some!
Now they're back home, safe where they belong.
Here's your golden back scratcher.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
I mean, you know, I don't either, but I mean, that shouldn't stop you from trying. Let's go see Sandy.
Sandy, your
Tree dome is leaking!
Them there robots busted up the glass, SpongeBob. I got a treehouse chock full of robots and it's all your fault, so get in there and clean up your mess.
Wow, and she was so helpful a little while ago. There we go.
Alrighty then, that's much better. I suppose you'll be needing this more than me.
Why does everybody have golden spatulas? That's a little convenient. You know, this is honestly a little similar to like Super Mario Bros. In terms of like, instead of getting one hit of the fentanyl, be like. Fent Bob Meth Pants. Which is gonna take me into the Mermalair, but
Wow! Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy! My heroes! Hit me with a water ball. Hit me, hit me, hit me.
Yeah, we don't do that stuff anymore, kid. We're retired.
Is that the TV repairman?
No, it's that excited sponge kid again.
Oh, are you sure he can't fix the TV?
it's a little disappointing that they weren't able to get certain voice actors like Clancy Brown or Ernie. I can't remember what his last name is, but guy that voiced Mermaid Man originally.
Mermaid Man, 'twould be my greatest honor to fix your television.
I guess they must have just been busy.
Goody!
Hey, Sponge Kid, you really want to help out?
Oh boy, would I!
Okay then, but lighten up a bit on the enthusiasm, huh? You're making my bowels act up. We've got a little problem with some robots down in the Mermalair. Are you sure you're up to this task?
I mean, I should be.
Absolutely, Barnacle Boy!
Well, go over to the couch to access the Mermalair. We'll meet you down there.
Is it pudding night yet?
Checkers, the king of non-contact sports.
This is a Bikini Bottom news update. We're getting unconfirmed reports that the robot menace is emanating from the chum bucket. The proprietor, Plankton, has released the following statement. Hear me now! I'll crush you all beneath my... And now back to your regular programming, Retirement Home Girls Gone Wild.
Ooh. Alright. Mermaid Man, Barnacle Boy, they're getting a little, they gotta test out their Viagra. Yeah, there we go. Intelligentes.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
You shouldn't sneak up on Mermaid Man like that. His heart's not so good. Come to think of it, nothing on him is that good anymore.
Sorry, Mermaid Man. It's just that I'm always so excited to see you two. Standing in your awesome presence gives me the chills of justice. See? I've got goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my...
All right, kid, knock it off. Just tell us what you want.
Well, I really want a new pair of sunglasses. Patrick sat on my old ones.
That's not what I meant.
I mean, it's close enough.
It's a good thing you showed up, young sponge of goodness.
It is?
It is?
Yes! A bunch of evil robots have taken over the Mermalair security system. It's up to you to shut it down and stop them!
Well, why him? We're perfectly capable superheroes.
Because it's Thursday and we have a whole bunch of doctor's appointments.
Ah, fish sticks. I forgot.
Go talk to the Mermalair computer in the next room. She'll tell you what to do.
I accept this awesome responsibility, Mermaid Man. You won't be disappointed. Shamed, maybe, but not disappointed.
He can't
To
be.
the doctor's
He can't be
office.
ashamed.
Away!
With with you, SpongeBob. You're married. I mean, granted, not married to Mermaid Man. I guess he would be married to the orderly that threw him out of Shady Shoals. I don't...
It shines.
Okay, that didn't work. Okay, it's too high. Yeah, there we go. That, ooh, I'll take that. Yeah, I just, fuck it, we ball. No, do this.
I feel like a new sponge.
Oh, Chowie. Oh, my foot. Yeah, you may be laughing, but I still rocked your shit. Yeah, there we go. Those guys can be a little tricky. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess that's just kinda how SpongeBob be sometimes. And you get this here that I believe this is literally just an Easter egg. The invisible boatmobile. Oh no, I wanted to ride over in style, damn it. No. I'll take that, and just like that, I can get into Sand Mountain. I'm curious what that does.
The Mermalair, secret fortress of the wrinkly superheroes Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Squidward, am I happy to see you? And not just the kind of happy you feel in the front of your knees, but the kind of happy you feel in the back of your elbow. Oh, you'll never believe what's been happening.
I ain't got the faintest clue what the fuck he's talking about.
I've already been briefed by the geriatric duo. Those two old coots sent me in to get updated with the Mermalair computer.
Why you? They don't know who you are.
Since you're here now, I'll let you do it. It's right over there.
Where did Barnacle Boy
Look at
go,
this
though?
place. I mean, please. Would it kill them to lay down a few throw rugs? And all this wasted space? How did those two old fogies make all this?
Oh, that's easy. In episode 27, the Mermalair is invaded by the digging monsters of Bermuda, and they...
Never mind.
I didn't wanna fucking know. It's a rhetorical. Wait, no. Do it like this. Bridge activated. Bridge over troubled water. No, that's not. That's not a bridge over troubled water. That's not even a bridge. That's a floating conveyor belt. Alright, cool.
Just my size.
I can't actually get up there right now. I have to go up here and do this. Oh. No. No thank you. I said no thank you. Mm. Okay. There we go. Then fight this asshole over here. Wait. There we go. Now let's go check this out over here.
I feel like a new sponge.
I got a job for somebody who can throw things.
Leave it
I
to
can throw
us.
things.
I'm great at throwing things.
All you have to do is pick up a throw fruit and throw it into each of those funnel machines.
Okay.
Throw the throw fruit?
No, throw the throw fruit.
Throw the tofu.
You might want to be quick about it. I tend to explode. I mean, they tend to explode.
Mermaid Man, I need to know that detail. Keep that, I mean, yeah, I think you need to keep that in the bedroom. Okay.
Hey, I know you. You're that guy.
We're gonna need a lot more power to activate the hydroacoustic Doppler modulator. Do you think you can handle this?
I could see Squidward's house from up here. And he's not wearing any pants. Oh, wait, he never wears pants.
Now listen up. There are 8 cylinders over there. If you throw something at the cylinders, it'll turn around to the power side. Turn all 8 cylinders around to the power side and I'll give you a reward.
Sorry, what was that? I was watching Squidward.
Just start turning those cylinders.
I pushed the big shiny button.
Yeah, I pressed button. And I don't think that I'll be able to do this. Maybe. I don't know, because it's kind of a bit difficult, because they don't all turn around at the same time, and it's a whole thing. I know there's like a specific order that you're supposed to do it in, but I mean, I don't know for sure, but when I tried, because I've tried it in the past doing the specific order, and it just does not work, so something ain't right. Let's actually go do wall jump. And then I think I'll probably look into like ending the stream. I'm going a decent amount of time. I think it'd probably fit to do like maybe, you know, a handful of levels per stream.
In order for me to regain control of the security system, you need to press all the override buttons spread throughout the Murmelair. The first one is here.
Press the buttons! Got it!
When you have
Well,
pressed
I've
them
already
all,
pressed
you
a
should
button,
return here to
but
press the master shutdown button. You will be rewarded.
Return here!
Are you listening to me?
Listening! Got it!
no, he is not, to answer your question. Yeah, I'll probably go ahead and not really finish up the Murmelair stuff, because like I was saying earlier about how the levels kind of are, where you can just kind of go back to the level at any time. It's not really a level, I guess, in the traditional sense. But probably after I get this done, then I'll go ahead and end the stream.
Oh, you took the elevator. Oh, how do I get to the top of this room?
Climb?
You're right. I bet those tunnels will take me up to the top. Good thinking, Gary.
That's why he's an intelligentis. Yellow is, I believe, yellow is okay, red, deals damage. I think that's how it is. Yeah. Yeah, so yellow is okay, but you don't want to stand on the yellow because it's going to turn to red, and that hurts. Like some Crash Bandicoot shit. You know, kind of technically, after the Poseidon boss fight, you kinda, or the game actually opens up. Like, the game truly begins after you defeat Robot Sandy. Because it kind of has a different vibe compared to pre-Poseidon. Thank you. Yep, there we go. Just gotta keep spamming it. Just to open that. Gonna get to the top of the room. Top of the Roomba. Activate that.
Go, SpongeBob. It's your birthday.
Okay. That's gonna be a big kind of issue there.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand. I did it! Ow!
It lit. Oh, okay. So cool. Pretty much a unfightable force. usually, out of all of the levels, the Murmelair is the one that I do the least in, because it's very annoying. Like, I mean, here's the follow the bouncing ball thing. And I'm probably not going to be doing that.
Look, boy! There's gold under that glass! Gold, I say! My eyes are getting sweaty just looking at it! All you have to do is get that great big ball into that there cup.
How do I get the ball rolling, Mr. Krabs?
You start the process by bubble bowling up this ramp to hit that button. Good luck, SpongeBob.
Cool. I ain't doing that shit, but, you know, thanks for the suggestion. I think actually, I'll go this way and just loop back around to the Murmelair entrance. So I got the main thing. Need to go and talk to the computer, which I think I should be able to just fast travel to it. Oh, no, actually, no,
I
never
have
mind.
regained control of the security system. Here is the reward. You have pressed all the security buttons.
Take that first of all. Does this lead to the prawn fight, actually? I don't know if I'll do the bridge to... Yeah, this is the prawn fight. I don't really want to do like a boss fight right now. So... there you got these here. I mean... not a whole lot of missing golden spatulas for that level, but back to playing as SpongeBob. Alright, and I think that'll be about it for the stream. Like I said, probably, I mean, may not be, but probably the next stream is going to be sometime on Monday, probably in the afternoon. And I'll probably be streaming New Vegas. So, yeah, it should be fun. Actually, unlock Sand Mountain. Shiny objectos. Alright. Yeah. Oh. I mean, it's always a good time. Sit down, play some Battle for Bikini Bottom, because, I mean, I can't express how much this is like. It's a pretty good game, and you know, if you didn't want to, like, if the graphics were just like, I don't really like the like low quality graphics and everything, well, you can always just get the rehydrated version. But I definitely think this is superior to the rehydrated version. But I mean, you know, the rehydrated version does add more polish, but there's just something about this game that, like, the jank is part of the charm. So, yeah, it's been fun, and I see you around.